Well, good morning. Oh, wait.
didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
You let me down.
It's fine.
Good morning.
let it
Welcome to Unscripted on this wonderful Wednesday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I'm a disappointed Blake Haynes. So
There you
I was
go.
setting you
I'm
up.
sorry.
I was like, what are you gonna do?
My brain was going, and I was like, Tom's on the screen. What am I gonna do? So I just went.
It's okay.
Guys, I forgot to tell you guys something. Because we
Okay.
talked about something that we were excited about last week, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you remember us talking about the show that could possibly feature Kansas City Chiefs WAGs, the wives and girlfriends of the Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, that Bravo
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Yes.
And we were talking how Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift will not be a part of it.
Yes.
I forgot to tell you that a lady who I like named Jassy, short for Jasmine, Rideau, is dating KC Chiefs player Darius Harris, and she is on the current season of The Real Housewives of Potomac.
What?
Okay? So I wondered, this is what I'm wondering now. So she's a girlfriend of a KC Chiefs. She's on Real Housewives of Potomac. She's dating him.
Where's
and
Potomac?
Potomac is Maryland.
Okay.
Like by the DC area.
Thank you.
So all these ladies are at dinner. She's like, oh, I'm dating my man. And she's like, my man. And like, who's your man? She goes, he plays for the Chiefs and blah, blah, blah. And we won the game. Anyway, what I'm saying is she was supposed to be a full-time housewife. She's just a friend of.
So maybe they're going to make her in Kansas City. Yeah.
In a WAG. And I thought you guys would like that just because we had talked
No,
about
that's a
that.
good
Yes.
update. Yeah, because I think people have been curious. You know, we just heard those two names kind of pop out. So we're like, you have to have more women, obviously, to make
Yes.
this a full
Yeah.
cast. So that's
I was
very
thinking,
interesting.
what
I like that
if
theory.
they
Yeah.
take her because now she'll be known for Potomac.
Yeah.
She'll be
Exactly.
the known
Yeah,
entity.
they're like teasing us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I like that theory a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know that. That's just me being a conspiracy theorist.
No.
Oh,
listen.
so you're just putting it out into the
Yes.
ether that maybe she appears because she already has the clout and the.
Well, she'll be
Reality
like
fame.
the not like a spin-off,
Yeah.
but
Right.
she's there. And then the rumors are, I don't know what the rumors are. She was supposed to be a full-time housewife, and in the housewives world, you're either full-time or you're a friend of.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To make less money too.
But I do know on all those, I don't follow them as closely as you do, but I know on all those Bravo shows, they switch people on shows all the time because they move and different friendships happen and whatever. So it definitely makes sense also for the network, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I just feel we need a WAGs, Casey.
Yeah, no, I'm down. I think that's a great theory. I will back you on that. So
And
if
I'm
it's
like,
true.
we would all watch that show, of course. 'cause
Oh,
it's
of
like,
course.
And you know what? When they announce the cast, if you're right, you can tell everyone, I told you so.
I told you so. Well, rewind the tapes.
Yeah, what's
This
today?
date,
I'm
On
writing
my
this down
phone.
today.
It's Wednesday, October 23rd,
23rd,
There you
go.
7:03 in the morning.
7:03. Yep.
Set it, forget it,
Set it,
guys.
Get it.
Jeremy Rabe.
That's my theory. I have a theory.
You have a theory.
You have a theory.
I'm gonna go with it because I totally forgot that was gonna be a show. So.
Okay.
I know, I actually kind of do too.
Anyway, Megaphone. Hey, head on over to ozarksfirst.com/vote. There's the QR code right there. We have a question of the day coming up that we teased yesterday, in fact.
Yes.
Because I really have a strong opinion on this.
I know, I'm curious to see what people think.
I want to know what you think. So get ready. We're going to have that coming up in our next segment. So get your phones ready to go.
Yes. You know, sorry, I gotta go back to the WAGs.
No, go ahead.
I think Angela Luna would make a great WAGs.
Honestly, she fits it,
I
yeah.
want to be a wag so bad, but also like still be really. I mean, I'm sure they're all successful too, but like I still want to be powerful in my
Independent
career.
woman?
As you
yeah,
should.
yeah.
You know what?
But I
It
mean,
makes
I feel
sense
like
for
you
you,
can have
though.
the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and you know, we were joking right before the show about your frequent flyer status, so it just fits the bill of a
Right.
wag. So
I just-
you know,
Jet-
yeah.
jet
Maybe
there.
I'll be flying one day and I'll just meet the love of my life, and they
You
just so
never
happen to be
know.
like Joe Burrow. And like,
Oh!
I don't know. I don't know if he's. I've heard he's single, but I don't know. I don't know.
Unconfirmed.
But if he is happily with Olivia still, then just kidding. But,
JK.
but you know,
Scratch that.
I'm a girl's girl always.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
But still, that'd be cool. That'd
I think you'd make a perfect WAG.
be fun. Right. See, I watched, it was Kylie Kelsey last year on TikTok. They do a big Christmas party for all the Eagles wags. They call themselves the E-Gals.
E-gal.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So they get a bunch of like brand sponsors. Like they have like the Philadelphia Members come because that's like a big Pennsylvania thing out there.
Okay.
But they have like tons of treats, and all these brands will give them like a bunch of stocking stuffers. I'm like,
Sign me up.
right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
That dotted line.
where do I find one of these? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
where's the
saying?
dotted
I don't
line?
know,
I
like,
love that.
You know, but that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's really not another great segue out of this one too today. So we're just gonna go right into
Go
this
for
one.
it.
It's a super narrow skyscraper that is being planned to debut in Dubai. So this is the Maraba Vale Tower, which will reach 1,247 feet into the sky. But it's only 74 feet wide.
Oh.
The 73-story skyscraper will feature 131 apartments between 2 and 5 bedrooms. That's pretty wide variety there. Well, each apartment will occupy the full width of the building and will be modeled by traditional Arabian homes. The high-end property will also include a spa, restaurant, gallery, paddle court, and a private movie theater. The completion of the project is expected by December 2028.
Interesting.
I don't want to be that high up.
I was
ever.
just going to ask a question to the group. What are our thoughts on heights?
It depends.
Angela?
Yeah.
Because I've always loved New York City.
Yeah.
I just could never do like the super, super, super high top floor, but I could probably do like mid floor.
You could go mid-level.
Mid-level. Yeah.
I'm very scared of heights, but I
Okay.
challenge myself to get past that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, but I want to be close to the ground.
No,
at all times.
I feel that. Yeah, Jeremy?
Especially
Yeah,
when it's stupid.
there's a super tall, skinny one in New York that's square, and last time I was there, they were being built, and it's done now. I'm just like, I just get so nervous about just wind sways.
Yeah,
You do feel
right.
certain
Yeah,
buildings
because y'all been in
moving
the
and-
St. Louis Arch.
Yes, that thing
yeah.
sways for sure. Yeah.
Don't-
You're
even.
first of all, you're in an egg that goes up.
Yeah.
And then I was a menace as a
I
child.
will
and
never
I would
do that
like
again.
lay
Yeah,
on the
never.
thing, and my
No.
parents are like, "Get off that thing."
Yeah,
It's just
no,
wild.
I
But
agree.
like, I didn't like that because you can feel the
Yes,
wind.
it's
in
it's
that
a
thing.
weird feeling, and I will say, like, if we're taking New York for example, I can go up in those buildings like just to see a tourist attraction, just to see a
Right,
view.
right,
But
like
to
Empire
actually
State.
live in those spaces,
Yeah.
I do not understand.
Yeah. Well, what's that thing in New York? I think you guys did a story months ago of like it's like a not roller coaster, but you basically go up on the skyscraper and you're locked into a chair and like you're basically hanging
Oh,
over the
wow.
Oh,
city.
I think that's in Vegas.
I think that's
in
Vegas. Oh, is it
Vegas
not?
because
In New York City, they have it too.
Oh.
Anyways,
Okay.
regardless,
I don't know.
that is something I would not do.
Yeah, me either.
yeah, I almost did
No.
it in Vegas. I think it's the Strat's the other thing, but there is something in Vegas that
Okay.
does it where you go over the thing.
And yeah, you're like hanging.
I think it is
over
the
the
stratosphere, and then it spins, and you can have dinner up there too. And I'm like, absolutely not. That thing looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good
Charlie
time.
just confirmed
There's
everything.
Fact check.
Okay. Cool, cool.
What you got next?
Good. So with Halloween, just 2 weeks away, the new #1 song on the Billboard music chart should come as no surprise.
Ooh, which one?
Cause this dead night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast of
Well, 42 years after it was released and 12 years after it first hit #1 on digital sales, Thriller again leads Billboard's digital list, and the Thriller album remains the #1 top seller of all time. The song is also surging on other charts. It's actually #3 in R&B and hip hop digital song download sales, and #5 in R&B hot songs.
Wow.
And it's hard not to jam out to
It's
Thriller this time.
yeah.
That, and I was telling Tom and Jesse earlier, I love Ghostbusters. Maybe I just really
Yeah.
love the 80s
Yeah.
and early 90s types of music.
Think about that song
But-
too. Like it was very ahead of its time because zombies
It was.
not a thing back then. You know,
Yeah.
zombies, Walking Dead, everything's
Yeah.
like zombies or vampires
Well, and
now.
well,
Yeah,
the music
yeah.
video was like a
Yeah.
whole production.
Yeah,
it's
it was
a
like
big.
a miniature movie,
It
right?
is, yeah, because he's on the date, remember?
Yeah.
He's eating the popcorn, which is now a big meme nowadays with Michael Jackson eating
Yep.
popcorn.
Yep.
And then he turns into the zombie, and you know how it goes.
Yeah.
The whole, I still know the dance, but it's just such a cultural icon that
Yeah.
you just see
Yeah.
again 42 years later,
Yeah.
and here it is.
I gotta say,
that.
my new favorite one is the spooky, scary skeleton.
I do like that one.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know why. It's just
do.
like
So
I think
funny.
it's like the little
Okay,
rattle
do
before.
y'all have a song that you just do not like for Halloween? For me, I think it's hot garbage, but it's the Werewolves in London song. I hate that. song.
Oh,
How does that go, Angela?
what
I
is
don't even know
that?
It's I can't even do
Come
it.
on,
I
break
just,
into
I
song.
hate it so much. Like I'll have them play it for you, but yes,
Oh.
Tom's got it.
Wait, Tom, you sing it for
I
us.
hate that song. It's so bad.
Just as a wolf
Oh,
howling.
camera's up, voice is off.
I know. There you
Oh.
go.
Oh,
Well, how are you gonna do the weather without
But
your
there-
voice on?
Oh, good point.
Oh.
But yeah.
So, Tom, speaking of the rain, have we measured any? Are we still on our drought streak?
We are.
Oh, goodness.
We're on the drought streak. Another scary thing for us, right?
Seriously,
Yeah.
it is.
Wowza.
My water bill.
It is really
also
dry.
scary.
Now, there's some hope out there. You know, we got that rain chance Friday morning that we're looking at, and that could be a serious contender for ending our dry streak. Not the drought, but